Those on the summit of confidence rest in God's, number one, provision for what they need. Provision for what they need. See, summit people know, I don't necessarily have everything I desire. I don't have everything that I necessarily could have. I don't necessarily know how long what I do have is going to last, but I do know this. Because I have a shepherd that is concerned for me, I always have everything that I need. I have everything that I need to serve him. I have everything that I need to obey him. That doesn't mean I always like everything that I have. But whatever I have or don't have, because I have him, he says, you have enough to follow me and to do what I'm asking you to do in the moment that I'm asking you to do it. You have enough. He is our shepherd, and we shall not want. Now, the problem for us is there's a low confidence lie that slips in. It creates low confidence in us. And it says, well, but you could have something else. What you need is something more, or something different, or something else. And you can make a little list. You could say, what I really need, this is good, but what I really need is I need a little bit more success. Make your little list. What are the things you would put on this list? I need a little more, fill in the blank. I need a little more success. I need a partner that gets me. That's what I need. I need to finally have a car that works the way I want it to work. I need people to recognize me for the skill and the talent that I have. They don't recognize me at work. They don't recognize me anywhere else. I need people to recognize. If I had that, then I would be satisfied. Then I could say, I shall not want. Some of us, we might even be a little bit sad because we look at the past and we say, I shall not want when I kind of have a different past than I have because I don't like my past and I don't like what happened there. I want a different past. Or some say, I shall not want when I'm more healed in my body or more healed in my mind. I shall not want when, and my friends, I get that we all have things that we want or wish were true, but Jesus says, no. If you're gonna walk in the highlands of confidence, if you're gonna attain to the summit of confidence, you've gotta start here. I have everything I need because he is my shepherd and he knows what's good for me. He knows where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so let's say, for kicks, there's a 18th century physician, and he believes the best thing to do for people when they're sick is to do some bloodletting. Hey man, pop something open and start that thing gushing. That's what he knows. That's his best guess. He's like, this is what I think. But let's say that you and I could time travel him right up to the 21st century. If we could, he would say, I thought that bloodletting was what I needed, but what I actually needed was some antibiotics. Turns out I needed antibiotics. We've all been through times and seasons where we thought one thing, but it turned out to be another. I thought I would just be numb forever, but the truth is, I just needed to grieve honestly. That's what I needed. I thought that I needed to control anything and everyone that wasn't getting things just right. I thought that. Turns out what I really needed was I needed to know somebody who is 100% in control of everything and always knows the wisest way. I don't need to be in control. I just need to know him. I thought I needed to be the one, and this is where our self-confidence comes. I thought I needed to be the one to always be right, to always be smart, to always be the strongest. Turns out what I needed was a shepherd. I needed someone who would take responsibility for me. I know I'm supposed to be mighty and awesome and always enough, but no. God says, that's not the way. The way is you need a shepherd. And when you have a shepherd, you can have true confidence.